If you got milk recently, chances are you paid a lot for it. Milk now averages about $3.80 a gallon, and the USDA predicts the price could go higher. It seems a little illogical. Why is a gallon of milk a lot more expensive than a gallon of gas? One answer, people in foreign countries like our product and are buying more of it.
What's happening is on the demand side. We have a demand worldwide for cheese, and that's diverting some of the milk from the drinking milk and the non-fat dry milk to cheese production. And so therefore there isn't as much milk available.
You'd think if consumers are paying more for milk at the grocery store, that must be a good thing for farmers. And that's true to an extent. But in recent years, dairy production costs have gone up dramatically. Tennessee went from 900 dairy farms in 2000 to less than 600 today. After years of losing money, many farmers just shut down. But this recent surge in overseas markets has increased the commodity price for producers since summer by just a bit. Still, for farmers, there's the rising cost in the 3 F's: fuel, fertilizer, and feed.
There's a lot of costs involved between the producer and actually getting it in the grocery store to the consumer, and so that comes into play as well. But the producer, generally speaking, gets about 35 cents out of every dollar that the consumer spends.
Blount County dairyman Mac Pate has been in the business 58 years. His pretty place sits at the foothills of the Smoky Mountains, a farm that milks nearly 200 cows 3 times a day. Mr. Pate knows about consumers' frustrations about the cost of milk, but he asks that grocery shoppers also try to understand his situation. Last year, his farm lost $70,000.
Right now, the price is very good, but we have just gotten through one of the worst years that I've ever had in all the years that I've been dairying. So hopefully it'll hold for a while till a fella can get back in a stable position.
Pate and many other people hope consumers will work their food budget so they can still afford milk, one of the most healthful foods we can eat. There's a high demand for milk here and overseas, and if we're thirsty, we'll just have to pay for it. This is Chuck Denny reporting.